Hey everybody, we are here today with Kristi Crawford. She is a personal trainer with ABC Fitness and Nutrition here in Jacksonville, Florida. She will be talking to us today about what to expect from a personal trainer, and giving us some really great tips today. Thank you, Kristi, for being here with us today.
Okay, thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Kristi, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself and your business?
Okay, well, it's ABC Fitness and Nutrition, and is myself and three more young ladies, and we specialize in personal training, and we're located here in Jacksonville, Florida. We do mobile training as well as we have a home gym. We like to we have a target group of mostly ladies that is not comfortable in the gym, maybe like to, have private sessions. A lot of people don't like to go to the gym because they feel like people looking at them. They feel like everybody there is all tone and fit, and they just feel out of place. So what we provide is we'll come to your home and provide training for you, or you can come to our home gym, because a lot of exercises that we incorporate is using your body weight. We have dumbbells, we have equipment, but for the most part, our target audience don't really want to get real muscular. They just want to get toned, lose some weight. So we specialize in that. But if we do have clients that would like to get real buff and tone, we can also provide that service as well. But and we have nutrition plans if our clients are interested in that as well.
Okay. Well, Kristi, why don't you tell me what is the difference between getting a certified personal trainer and just a non-certified, somebody who just says, oh, I know how to work out?
Yeah. Well, people that's not certified are actually, can, be a personal trainer. There's no state laws that require you to be a licensed certified trainer, but it just looked good. You took some classes, but experience is always the best teacher. Here at ABC Fitness, we have two personal certified trainers that are licensed, and we have two that's working on getting their license. And so experience is always the best teacher. It's a lot of great trainers out there that has never been certified, but they've been in the business 20, 30 years, and you can tell, by their physique, by their looks, first of all, and just by their knowledge, So choosing a personal trainer is preference. So it's good to be certified, but it doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing if you're not certified. But you want to choose a personal trainer who has your interests at heart, who's not trying to tell you what you want or what you need, you know what I'm saying? As far as your goals, and you want somebody that's going to listen and, and you feel comfortable with. You have to feel comfortable with your personal trainer, because you're going to be doing some exercises and all kind of, positions that, you might not be like, oh, this feel awkward, this look awkward, but you want to have a good relationship with your client, and just be able to make them feel comfortable with the exercises and be able to motivate them and keep them encouraged.
Okay. The next question I have for you would be, why would I need a personal trainer? Why does somebody have to get a personal trainer? Why can't they just go get some videos and work out on their own?
Yeah, it's a lot of home videos, and that's the thing. You can go online and, pull up videos and do them at home. That's easy. One would need a personal trainer because lack of knowledge, lack of motivation, and you want to make sure you're doing the exercises properly. You can look at a tape and you might think you're doing it how they're doing it on the tape, but you're really not, and you can really injure yourself. What I like and what I love is to have a client and see them progress where they can go on their own. I don't like to have lifelong clients, so that's the difference, doing it on your own. Now, most athletes that have been working out and training all their lives, they don't need a personal trainer. because they've been working out. And, you know, like I played basketball all my life. So I sort of got personal training along the way for free, you know. So when I got older, it's like, oh, I've been doing this my entire life, you know. So mostly it's older people who, you know, need motivation, who's not gonna go out there and walk those laps unless you're right there saying, come on, come on. They might go outside and walk a lap, then come back in the house and say, okay, that's
I'm
enough.
done.
I'm done. Or, you know, they know that if they're paying their money, you know, most of the time when you pay money for something, you're gonna do it, you know, you're gonna stick with it, you know. But most time people just need that extra push. And then a lot of times you get bored with the tapes, you get bored with trying to look up different things to do. And that's my job as a personal trainer. I specialize your workouts. We don't do the same thing. You know, you don't get bored. Try to make it fun. So you're exercising, but it don't seem like it because you're doing different things all the time.
Well, that makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense, because I know I'm one of those people. I mean to do it.
Right.
But I'll tell you, I'm also one of those people, if it hurts, I ain't going back on purpose.
It's gonna hurt. And that's the good thing about personal training. Hurting is actually good.
That's what they keep trying to tell me, but I'm just not, my brain's not there. I think my conscience and my consciousness knows that you got to do this. But my brain is going, are you crazy? This hurts. We don't like pain. Don't do that no more.
But you know, the more you do it, I mean, you begin to love it. You like, oh, I missed a day. I got to work out, you know. So it takes about a week or two, and then you in it. You hooked. It's like a addiction. Believe me, it hurts. I still get sore. Like I do a new exercise, be like, golly, I'd be used to this by now.
I don't know. With our jobs in the evening, I'd be afraid to go to work sore.
Yeah, plenty of times. When you see me walking funny sometime across the lot, that was a leg day.
Well, how often do you need to work out? How many times per week should somebody meet with a personal trainer and work out?
It's recommended to work out at least 3 times a week. You need to work out at least 3 times a week to see results, to see some change. Anything less than that, it's gonna feel like you're starting over. You're talking about that soreness, it's gonna feel like you're starting over every single time. So beginners, like most of the time when we first have clients, we recommend 3 times a week. And most of the time it's every other day, or you know, it's according to whatever their schedule allow. But I like every other day, so you give your body some rest in between, and you won't feel like how you feel sore a lot of times. The next day you just don't want to do anything. So, but the more advanced you are, like for myself, I work out 5 times a week. Usually the weekends are my off days, but if I miss a day during the week, you know, I might substitute or something. But every 3 times a week, at least 30 to 45 minutes of workout.
30 to 45 minutes. Whew.
Yeah. You see, you have different kinds of workouts as well. You have the really intense ones. You have the ones for modification. You have the ones where you're just doing, where you're just trying to work on your balance, you know. So it's different forms of workout. Cardio, now everybody hate cardio, you know. But I love what's popular now is HIIT. You go hard for like 30, 45 seconds, and then you rest, and then you go hard again. So it's different forms of workouts, and that's what a personal trainer can incorporate as well, you know. So you're not coming and running 3 miles, you know, boring cardio, and then doing something else. It's like you're working out, and then you start feeling your little muscles, and you say, okay, I'm doing something. So the 30 minutes go by fast most of the time.
I've heard before, like other, you know, the TV gurus and stuff like that make these, you know, tapes and stuff. I've heard them say before that if you do the cardio, you're burning the fat. And so why do more than just cardio if you're just wanting to get slim.
Yeah. Well, cardio is a good way to burn fat, but doing other things like push-ups or squats that get you tone. So say someone is overly obese or have a lot of amount of fat, and then you lose the fat, but you still have the skin. So in the process, you want to tone up as well as lose weight at the same time. So you're not looking flabby, you want to look nice and toned, and that makes you look thinner.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes
Right.
sense. And probably too, I think like as I'm getting a little older now, um, we begin to lose a little bit of muscle tone. So I guess working out with weights and things like that will help diminish
Right.
the muscle tone loss.
Right. And then cardio is good for your heart, and your heart and things like that. So when you're running, you're keeping your body, young. And so the less risk of heart attacks, and if you happen to fall or whatever, getting injured, and then when you're doing other exercises, that's keeping your joints lubricated, that's keeping your joints fluent. So all these aches and pains that come with age and all these ailments that come with age, we're trying to reduce that. So
Right.
exercise, a lot of people just look at it as, I want to lose weight, but the overall health of your entire body, is what we're really trying to maintain.
And so that's what you focus on as a personal trainer is the overall,
Right, overall.
along with their personal goals, but their
Exactly.
overall things that they're probably not thinking about.
Right, that's right. You want to put that bug in your ears, like this it's a lifestyle change. You don't want to just, I need a personal trainer because I want to lose 10 pounds. You need a personal trainer to kickstart your healthy lifestyle. And then it's a lifestyle, it's a change. You don't want to, if you come to me for 3 months and you reach your goals, you don't want to go back to the same thing you was doing before you met me. Keep that up. Keep the
Right.
momentum going. Right.
Um, Before I would come to see a personal trainer, or not come to see you initially, but before I would come to do a workout, is there anything in particular that we should eat or not eat before we come, and then also afterwards? Are there certain things that we need to
Well,
be
it
eating or
depends.
not eating?
It depends on the person, and it depends on what time of day you're working out. For me, if I get up early mornings, 4 or 5, I'm not gonna eat anything for a workout. I'm just gonna wake up and go into my workout. But if I work out later in the day, depending on what time it is, if it's around noon time, you want to have like a light fruit or something. You don't want anything heavy. Don't eat a big old meal and then go try to work out. You're going to feel sluggish. You're going to feel like you can't move, can't jump, can't do anything. And after workout, it's really important for you to eat after workout, but you don't want to go crazy. You don't want to have, say you burn 500 calories, or you think you burnt around 500 calories. You don't want to go have 1,000-calorie meal because you just wiped out your whole workout. You want to put some kind of protein, in your body. It's good to have like a protein shake, or a light sandwich or something like that, and then maybe 2-3 hours have your nice dinner or something.
So is it good to have like I'm trying to remember the name of the lactic acid? Is it good to take something for that? Because isn't it true that when you work out, it kind of tears your muscles a little, and so
No,
you.
well, it depends on the individual, and it depends on the workout that you're having. A lot of people, some people take pre-workout, some people take BCAAs during their workout. That's like a muscle replacement. It's a powder that you can go get at GNC, BCA, and you mix it with your water, and it's supposed to replenish while you work out. So depending on your fitness level, depending on the type of workout that you're having, it just all depends on the individual, and that comes with your personal trainer. It comes with your personal trainer knowing what your needs are and telling you the type of things that you'll need to do before and after you eat. So a lot of things with personal training and with working out, things can change as it go, because you can start off this way and then you can say, oh, that's not working for me, and then you try something else, and it depends on the person and their fitness level and their bodies. You know, like for me personally, I really don't like working out. I like working out on an empty stomach. But I've had clients that say, "Oh, I feel like I'm about to be sick. I have to have something on my stomach," you know. But for me, anything weighs me down. I try not to eat, you know, anything. If I know I'm working out at 5, I don't work out. I mean, I don't eat like 2 hours before I work out or something like that. So it really depends on the individual and their body.
Okay. Well, here comes a tip time, guys. Tip time.
Good time.
Okay. So, Kristi, what all of us women want to know, what are the best exercises that we can do to get rid of those muffin tops or those bat wings or those inner thigh bulges?
But see, this is going to be an answer you probably not going to want to hear. Because that's the thing with a lot of females and a lot of us women, and even with myself, you know, I just want to get rid of my stomach. I just want to get rid of this little part right here, or this little piece of fat on my neck. How do I get this? You know, but the body is mysterious, and fat is everywhere, and it comes and goes as it pleases. You know, so the best way, like you can have ab exercises. Yes, they target your abs, but if you have fat on the outside, you're never going to see your abs. So you just have to do a multitude of exercises. You have to stay consistent. You have to have discipline, and you have to trust the process.
I thought we were going to get some magic bullet here. Oh my gosh. You tell me I have to work at it.
Tell you what the secret is: consistency and discipline. Like everybody think it's a quick fix. It's no quick fix. But because I've gotten discouraged myself. Like my fingers get skinny, and I'm like, I don't want to lose weight in my fingers, you know. But the body, you just have to do exercises, and the body will lose weight where the body want to lose weight, and it all come together in the end. And when the finished product, you'll say, okay. You know, you just have to trust the process. But hard work. But you really have to stick with it. Hard work and proper nutrition. That's another thing that a lot of people miss out. We all, like, believe it or not, exercising is easier than the nutrition part. So
I do believe that. I do believe that, because we get stuck on our foods, especially those of us who are addicted to sugars.
Oh my God.
Carbs. Give me the bread, give me the sweets. And that is a huge no-no if you're wanting to lose weight and get in shape, or even just for overall health.
Right. And this is a tip. And this is something that, you know, could hurt my business, but you can lose weight eating right and never exercising. But you cannot lose weight exercising and not eating right. So just remember that. You can go out there and do all the running and all the exercising you want to, but if you're not putting in, the correct nutrition and fuel in your body, it's all for nothing. You might see 1 or 2 pounds, you'll hit a plateau, and you'll stay there. But I
am reading a book right now called The Shepherd's Code. And I'm still trying to figure out how I feel about the information, and she warns you in the beginning that it's going to go against everything you ever learned about nutrition. She was a nutritionalist, and it's big into weight loss and personal training and all that as well. And she says that our bodies were made to be fat, to burn fat. And since our bodies were made to burn fat, the low fat or no fat diets they're not going to work long term for somebody. That to turn your body into this fat burning machine, you needed to have be eating healthy fats, not just any fats, but stay away from the sugar, get off of sugar altogether, and stay off of your carbs altogether, basically, except for carbs that you would get from, you know, vegetables and occasionally fruit. She doesn't even like you to have a whole lot of fruit.
Exactly. Yeah, that's true, because a lot of fruit has natural sugars, and if you eat a whole lot of the wrong fruit, you could actually gain weight. But go ahead.
And she was big on protein and big on healthy fats like avocados and certain nuts and things like that.
Now, what's the name of that book again?
It's called The Shepherd's Code.
Okay, yeah, I've been reading up on things touching on the same thing she's touching on. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not the nutritionist in our group, but we have one. But yeah, I've heard of all those, what she's talking about. Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at it and going, Because
a lot of times we think we're doing good. You know, we think we're doing good, and it's the better or the lesser evil. But fruits are good for us, but a lot of those fruits have natural sugars, and natural sugars they digest better. But we think we can eat more because it's fruit, so we're going at that's all I've been eating. Let me try to think of some that have sugar.
Bananas.
Bananas. Yes, thank you. Right. So like, right. But like things like berries are real good. Like strawberries, blackberries, blueberries. You know, those antioxidants. I know I just messed that word up.
Antioxidants.
Yes, thank you. But yeah, so it's a learning process, and you know, with overtime, people's gonna research and come up with more things. You know, like not to get off the subject, but back in the day, milk was good for you. Milk was good for the bones. Now, milk is not so good for you. So, you know, with technology and more research, we learn different things. But yeah, I agree with the things that you're reading so far in her book.
Okay. How quickly can someone expect to see results from working out with a personal trainer?
Okay. You can actually see results within like 2 weeks, but that also, like going back, everything depends on the person and their dedication and what they're doing, you know. So
if they stick to the program, then they
stick
can see
to the program, right? The thing about personal training and losing weight and all this is it takes time. It does. Mm-hmm. It really do. And with anything that's making a sacrifice, it seems like it take a long time. But like, look, we are already in April. Toward the end of April, if someone was started in January and stayed on the course, they're almost, depending on their goals. If you wanted to lose 20 pounds in January, you would be there by now, you know. But everything that takes sacrifice, because like, oh, I can't eat nothing. Oh, I can't do that. I got to exercise. So it seems like it's a long time, but when you look at it, just take it. What I tell my clients, and the secret is take one day at a time. Don't look at it. Have one day goals at a time. Like today, I'm going to exercise for 30 minutes. Today, I'm not going to eat candy or drink or chips. You know, today, don't say for this whole week I'm gonna do this. You know, just set daily goals. And when you set daily goals, today I'm gonna drink a gallon of water. You know, just set your daily goals, and they transform into weekly goals and monthly goals, and before you know it, you're there. So most of the times within 2 weeks you can see you can see results. Now other people, you gotta lose some drastic weight before they really see anything. Like, you know, you get in these genes that you haven't been in, but they don't know. So usually for other people to see your results, it takes a couple of months, you know, and they say, hey, you losing weight. And you be like,
yeah. For me, it's usually the other way around. For me, I don't even think about it because I don't really try. So when I lose weight, it's not on purpose. It's never been on purpose.
Yeah.
If I lost weight, it was just because whatever happened.
Whatever happens, right?
And then somebody else is going, oh, are you losing weight? And I'm going, oh, yeah, I guess I am. Don't ask me how, because I don't know
what I did.
But, and then how often should someone use a personal trainer? I mean, I know in the beginning you said like, you know, at least 3 times a week, you know, but how long should that go on?
I mean, it depends on the person again, and their goals. Like a much heavier person, like if somebody need to lose like 100 pounds, of course they need to come more often, well, longer,
Right.
But it just depends on, like I've had clients to stay, well, we've officially been in business like 2 years, but just doing it on the side before, I had clients for like a year, and then I'm like, hey, you can do this on your own, right? Not trying to deter them, but some people just like the personal training. They just need that push. They need that person there telling them, hey, like what we do is, if I say, okay, we're doing 10 push-ups, and then I see that person do 10 push-ups and they do it extremely easy, and I'm like, come on, you got 5 more, But if they was doing their own workout, they'll do them 10 push-ups and go on to the next exercise. And our goal is to, assess your level and push you to the next level. So now, whereas I had clients come in, couldn't even do a push-up, now they're doing 20, 25 push-ups easily, So you see the progress, and you see, what they're doing and what they're not doing. And you can tell, like we send them home with homework to do little things on the side, and you can tell if they're doing their homework or not, like how they come in the gym the next day, and if they struggling, it's like, okay, so why you struggling? What you been doing? You can really tell how a person been eating. They come in one day and they can run really well, and then they come the next day and they hardly make it up the block, and I say, hey, yeah, what you been eating? Well, I did have some pizza, and like, it's killing you now, right?
In more ways than one.
More ways than one, right? You love it, and there's nothing wrong with having you what people call a cheat day. I just call it reward day or whatever, but don't go overboard. If you have pizza, just have you a slice, a slice or two, and don't eat the whole pizza. Don't say, this is my day, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. But
gorge days are done.
Yeah, personal training, it just varies by person, but with us, I tell you, if you're not gonna do at least 2 months, then you're really not gonna see anything, unless, I don't know, you have some people that just want workout plans. So, we'll work out a workout plan and, hand it to them. They just want to have different things to do, and they can't think of exercises, or they don't want to go research on their own, A lot of things today is convenience, because you can go on the internet and you can find videos to do, you can find workouts to do, but people lazy, so.
And you know who you are.
Right. I'm lazy too. Like I pay for bottled water. You know what I'm saying? That's lazy. We have free water. Well, we pay for water, but somebody bottles it up and we all go buy it. It's about convenience.
Yes.
I buy prepackaged proteins because I'm too lazy to mix my powder sometimes. I just want to go in there and grab the one that's already, So we all have our guilty spells of being lazy, and we all capitalize on it. So.
Well, Kristi, I want to thank you for being with us today. One more thing I did want to ask you about, because I know this is a huge deterrent for me in the past from even thinking about getting a personal trainer, is the cost. How expensive is it? Is that a myth that it's like over the top expensive, or how do you charge by the hour, by the workout?
Well, personal training is relatively expensive. We believe that we are affordable. Our prices, we are like $15 to $20 a session, depending on what you want. But also within that, you have to sign up for at least 12 sessions at a time. So,
right.
Probably, what's that, about $250 or something? I don't know. I'm not a mathematician, but
it roughly comes out to $10 to $15 a session, which is really good, because I've heard.
Yes, they're expensive. Like really, some people charge $45. You're more popular, or that work with celebrities, $100, $200, an hour, 45 minutes to an hour.
Right. See, that's what I had in my head. I was like, holy moly, I can't afford that.
Right. Who can? I mean, but you paying for the personal time. You paying like this is your time.
Right. And you should be compensated for your time and for your knowledge. I totally agree with that.
Yeah. And then we do have discounts. I don't have a price sheet with me, so I don't want to misquote anything. But if you have a buddy, and you want to train with, say you and your daughter want to come, we give you guys a discount for coming together, and it's two of you guys, So we do have different packages. I'm not sure, but I think our prices on our website. If not, we'll be getting that up shortly.
Okay.
And that's at abcfitnessstudio.com.
Well, that was my next thing. I was going to tell you. Tell everybody how to get in touch with you.
Yeah, okay. We have an email. Let me get my ABC Fitness Nutrition at outlook.com. And we have a website at abcfitnessstudio.com. You can reach us on Facebook at ABC Fitness and Nutrition Studio, and Twitter at ABC Fit Jax.
Okay, great. And I will have all of that posted underneath this video also for people. When I post it on Facebook, I'll have that posted there. As well as I'm going to try my hand at putting it on my YouTube channel. And Twitter, I don't know how Twitter and Instagram work, if I could do the videos or not, but if I can,
I think it might be too long.
It might be too long. Okay. See, I'm still learning all the social media stuff. So
yeah, me as well.
But thank you so much for being with us today. It has been a pleasure and very enlightening.
Well,
a little disheartening.
You just gotta trust
the process. Osmosis.
Look, I'm an athlete, and I heard it all my life. Trust the process. Trust the process. It works.
Well, okay, you people out there, you got that. Trust the process. So get with Kristi and her group. They are awesome. Love them all. I've talked to one of her other partners on here before, way back in January. Awesome group of people. Would love to see y'all connect with them. I think that they could do wonderful things for you, and for me too, if I ever get the nerve to want to hurt.
You can do it.
Not because I don't need to.
You can do it. We'll get you on board, and then all your friends will see it, then they'll want to come over too. We'll work on something.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and you have a great day, and goodbye, everybody.
All right, thank you. Bye. Y'all have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye-bye.